let my son decide which parent he wanted to live with. He was 14, old enough to understand, old enough to choose. My ex-wife and I had been separated for 8 months. The divorce was almost final. We agreed to let him pick. I thought I knew what he'd say. I was the one who showed up to his baseball games. I was the one who helped with homework every night. I was the one who actually talked to him like a person instead of a problem. His mother worked late, traveled constantly, forgot his birthday twice, called him by his brother's name more than once, and his brother died 6 years ago. So when the mediator asked him directly, I was ready to hear my name. He looked at both of us. Then he looked at his mom. I want to live with her. The room tilted. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't even form words. My ex-wife started crying. Happy tears. Relief. I just sat there frozen. 14 years of being the present parent. 14 years of sacrifice. And he chose the one who was never there. The mediator asked if I had any questions. I had 1,000. But I only asked one. Why? My son wouldn't look at me. He just shrugged and said he felt more comfortable with her. More comfortable. That's all he said. The custody agreement was signed that afternoon. Primary residence with his mother. I got every other weekend and one dinner per week. The first weekend he was supposed to come over, he canceled. Said he had a school project. The second weekend, same thing. Basketball practice. The third weekend, he just didn't show up. I called his mother. She said he was going through a lot and I needed to give him space. Space from what? From me? A month went by. Then 2. My son stopped returning my texts. When I called, he'd let it ring. I drove by his school once just to see him walk out. He saw my car and went back inside. I started seeing a therapist because I thought I was losing my mind. She asked me to describe my relationship with him before the divorce. I told her everything. The games, the talks, the late nights when he couldn't sleep and we'd watch old movies together. She asked what changed. I didn't have an answer. 3 months after the custody decision, I got a call from my ex-wife's sister. She said I needed to come over right away. Something was wrong.